Nollywood actor Bolanle Ninalowo announces the end of his marriage. Guys, please do not forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, comment and share, and please click on that notification bell so you get notified when I post a new video. Thank you.
RCD Hot on News Media.
In a post that he shared on his IG page on September 1st, Nina said he's heartbroken but not shattered to announce that himself and his wife are going their separate ways and headed for irreconcilable marriage dissolution. So this is what he posted. Let me read what he posted. Finally, I accept the reality of the end to a road. A sad reality that gives room and hope for a brighter and more fulfilling future. A reality that is sad for my loving and adorable children, but necessary for a peaceful and lovable future. A sad reality I prayed, nurture, worked tirelessly hard, never to experience for the sake of all. A sad reality I now have to accept as I realize that my kids are much grown with better sense of understanding and knowledge of my pain and struggles regarding them. A sad reality that screams that I won't live or be around forever and must take care of my health and mental state for the goodness of all. May God help me and reward me with all I truly deserve, or punish me for all I have done wrong, if that be the case. In the end, we all live with the consequences of our actions. Sad but real and true. Now I have to do and be better for the sake of the same children I fought so hard never to be separated from. The journey that far only makes me stronger as I come to terms with what I truly need and deserve for all my relentless hard work and efforts in life. Heartbroken but not shattered, yet I stand tall as I break this sad but true news to the same world who adores my beautiful family and I. My wife and I have decided to go our separate ways and headed for an irreconcilable marriage dissolution. Please respect our privacy and pray for us during this process as we heal and move on with our independent life while jointly taking care of what we love most, our children. God bless all. Well, this news is really sad. Like, it just came out of the blues. Nobody was expecting it. No wonder he hasn't been posting pictures of them all being lovey-dovey, exercising together, taking a walk and all that. This is really sad. Like, I wonder what happened. I know the first time what happened was that he cheated allegedly with an actress. So that was what caused them to have a fight, kind of like separated, but they got back together and things were looking better, things were looking good. You always see him posting pictures of his wife, his daughter and son, his beautiful family. Like, it's all really sad. It's really sad and heartbreaking. Nobody was expecting this. This just came out of the blues. Even his wife has disabled her Instagram page, while Nina is deleting all the pictures, videos of his wife from his Instagram page. That's why they say trust is like a mirror. When it's broken, it cannot be pieced back together. When a mirror is broken, it's shattered, like it's all over the place. There's no way you can piece it together. I don't know what happened this time, if he continued cheating or if she was the one that cheated, or it was the scar from before that she could not heal from, of him cheating, misbehaving and all that. You know, really, it's easier for you to forgive somebody, but you will never forget what the person did or what the person said. Yeah, you can forgive, but you will never forget. That's why we have to be careful about what we say to people and what we do, because we can never take it back. There's a video of him admitting to cheating on his wife. I'll allow you to watch the video.
See, a lot of people call God for what God has nothing to do with.
TD Jake says God provides trees, doesn't make furniture.
Exactly. So I needed to take time back to see what I had done to her. The years when I was feeling like I was still young and cheating all day, breaking her heart and everything, to the years where, okay, I wasn't there and just pursuing my dreams. But I forgot that this was a human being that was taking records.
Yeah.
And taking experiences of her life as well. So I became somebody that she didn't recognize anymore at some point, and I couldn't even call her to pick up the phone. And the same woman I had so much control over, I had no control over anymore because she outgrew me. You know what I mean? So To get that restored and to achieve that back, I needed to go back and start afresh. Detox and clear everything that I have done and seen. And you know, it's a process, man.
Yeah.
It's a process. And a lot of people keep failing because they keep jumping from one thing to another. You need to take time, sit back and see why you got it wrong. Leave that thing. Take the pain. A lot of people don't want to start because they don't want to be seen starting from the bottom. Go back to the bottom. That's what happened to me. I had to go back to start there. And from there I started to see, I made a lot of mistakes, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Now, the good news, I like the fact that you and your wife got back together. You know, that was a restoration process.
Right.
How did that happen? So I know you had the solitude, and then you confronted yourself, and you admitted where you'd gone off the rails, where you'd why she outgrew you. So do you not do the process of getting her back?
First is God. First I prayed. I cried myself to God. You know, I acknowledged everything I did wrong to God, not to her. I submitted myself and I did what God wanted me to do. Humble. If the Spirit told me to prostrate and beg at that moment, then that's what I do. See, there is no generality in marriage. It's significant and unique to people. Right. My situation is different from your situation. Right. If I have to crawl in the gutter to beg my wife, that's what I'll do if I know the value of my wife to me. If something is valuable to you, I've never seen a man lose something valuable to him. Never. There was hundreds of people who tried to interfere to settle it. It never worked. When I asked everybody and showed God that nobody mattered, and he was the only one.
Yeah.
I prayed over and over, cried myself to him, did whatever I could do when I had to do it. But one thing I'll tell you is that the day God restored my wife and I, nobody was involved. It was just a phone call.
Well, it's really sad because they were one of our favorite couples. Like, they gave us hope that, marriage is still works. But what will happen to people who were looking up to them? But at the end of the day, it's still their choice because they are the ones in that situation. We don't know what they are going through inside. We don't know what happened behind closed doors. We don't know what happens when the camera is not on them. When they finish posting pictures, videos on Instagram, we don't know what happened. So they alone, they know what happened. They know because we don't know. Can't judge. That's why we say all that glitter is not gold. Is the truth. And I think it's high time we stop tapping, because things that we are tapping from, we don't know their source, we don't know where it's from, we don't know what they are going through inside. Yes, marriage is not easy. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of conscious effort from the both of them. Like, one person cannot just be working on the marriage. It has to be the two of them. Maybe with time we'll know what actually happened that made them want to finally get a divorce. But as of right now, we don't know what happened. We don't really know what happened. I wish them all the best. Their children, may God be with them in this tough time, in this tough situation that they are going through, because a divorce is not always easy. It's not easy. It's not like a relationship where you can just break up, nothing, no kids involved, no papers to sign, no lawyers involved and all that. All the best. Wish them all the best. Let's read people's reaction in the comment section. If you cheat in the marriage and your spouse find out, just pack your load, because now frustration will be your name. You all don't know what cheating does to your partner. If you ain't ready to be committed to your partner, don't get married. Forgiveness is easier than forgetting. There's no way you see it. You can't eat your cake and have it. Cheating destroys relationship. Yeah, the party offended might forgive, but it breeds resentment and hatred. When cheating is already involved in a relationship, it's so hard for it to remain the same. He shared because he doesn't want the tears third party to share his reality. Accept his reality and pray for him and the family that God give them grace to walk through the process. Cheating will forever be a big deal. All of you online in-laws talking about him being a cheat in the past, how are you so sure that was a reason for the present breakup? Rather pray for their healing regardless of the cause of their breakup. What if he never came online to mention the breakup? Once trust is broken in a relationship or marriage, it's difficult to remain the same. Well, another reminder that social media is not real life. Love and light. This, gosh, I admire them so much. Gosh, in as much as this is sad, I wish them happiness. Cheating is definitely a deal breaker. Regardless, good and godly marriage and true love still exists. God, please. No. God, please, this is too much. A lot of people in this generation need spiritual awakening and awareness. A lot of things are going on that we think is normal but are not normal. Nobody wey no dey face challenge for relationship is not perfect anywhere. If it gets to the point where you can't stand it again mentally or emotionally, please leave. May God see them through. It's not about my marriage will work. It's about you as a human is willing and ready to put in the work to make it work. Another proof that social media is different from reality. My own marriage will last the eternity, amen. Child, a lot of people really love this couple. Abi na prank or more. Social media is really different from reality. I used to say that if one person cheats in a marriage, it will never be the same. Believe social media at your own risk. They look so perfect. Whoa, marriage can be very scary these days, but I pray for anybody seeing my comment now. You will get married to your best friend and it will last. Another thing I want to say, you know Bolanle Ninalowo, he's a handsome guy. Definitely there will be ladies that will be flocking around him, even if he doesn't necessarily want to cheat. But once that constant pressure is there, we have no choice. You have to give in at some point. But I don't know if that's what happened this time. I don't know. Thank you for watching my video. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, share and hit the notification bell. And please do kindly leave your comments in the comment section below.